Good evening, everyone. Tonight we were in the mood for some ice cream. So we decided that we were going to stop on over here at the Boardwalk, walk around, check things out. But mostly what we were hoping to do is head over to the Beaches and Cream Soda Shop, which is located just on the other side of the lake here, and grab some ice cream, hopefully get some sort of dessert, and just see what's going on around the boardwalk tonight. So making our way into the boardwalk, one of the first restaurants that we pass is the Flying Fish. And as you can see, they do a lot of seafood items and a very extensive list of wine to choose from as well. And it is one of the main restaurants of the boardwalk. Also a little corn dog stand right here, which looks to be maybe closed for the current time, maybe the season. We also have Trattoria al Forno. Take a look at that menu here as well. And this is going to be more of an Italian style restaurant. See, they do different pizzas, some other main courses. And as we keep making our way around, we can see that there is the Marvelous Margaritas stand. And just to the right here, a little outdoor pizza counter where you can get super slices of cheese and pepperoni. I think they also have a salad as well. Here we have the Boardwalk Deli, where you can get different sandwiches throughout the day. They have breakfast sandwiches, lunch and dinner sandwiches. Have an Italian sub, a chicken salad wrap, and you can see they have different sort of pastries and muffins, and also fruit cups, desserts in there. And also the Boardwalk ice cream shop. And in here you can get different kinds of ice cream, milkshakes, different sundaes. They also sell the Mickey Sink sundae in here, I believe, which they also do at the ice cream shop on Main Street in Magic Kingdom. One of the special things at the Boardwalk that we used to always do as a family was renting the Surrey bikes and riding around the boardwalk, which was always very fun. I'm not sure if they still have that experience or not, but if they do, it is one of the more fun things that we've done at the boardwalk as a family. You don't have to go very fast, you can go whatever pace you like to go, but riding the Surrey bikes around and kind of seeing the boardwalk in a different way is one of my most cherished memories of this place as a kid. It is a little bit later in the evening, which means that a lot of the lights are coming on, which, as I expressed in the Magic Kingdom video we did, I really like getting to see things lit up the way the designers wanted it to be seen. I think that with most things, getting to experience it at nighttime is often just as good, if not better, than seeing it during the day. Because in the nighttime, while it is a little bit darker and you may miss some details in that regard, I think that getting to see the lighting choices that the designers have chosen for a specific area is one of the kind of defining features of being an artist, being an Imagineer in the case of Disney, and getting to experience it how they wanted us to see it. So at the time of recording this video, the most recent video to go up on our channel is our trip to Epcot, where we stopped inside the pass holder lounge. And in that video, I told you guys about a second back entrance to Epcot that also led to the boardwalk. So I figured I would go ahead and point that out to you guys since I'm at the other side of it. So right over there is the second entrance to Epcot, and we have just made our way from the boardwalk. We came down, we turned right by the flying fish, and I've just walked this path all the way out to this bridge. And at the end of the bridge, you just make a right-hand turn and follow that just a few hundred yards, and you'll find yourself at the back entrance of Epcot. For anyone who hasn't gotten to check out Beaches and Cream before, it is a retro-style ice cream and soda shop located on the kind of towards the outside of the Beach Club Resort, near the pool. And that pool is pretty special because it is a sand bottom pool, which is something you really don't see pretty much anywhere, but it's definitely a unique thing for Disney as well. So one thing that you can almost always expect to see at the boardwalk and all of the different resorts around it is they tend to do outdoor movies at different days throughout the week. I know tonight there's one over here out by the pirate ship for the beach club pool, and then there was also one as we made our way down the stairs into the main area of the boardwalk. There's a little grass field that's part of that resort's lot. Both are doing different outdoor movies tonight. I'm not sure what they're showing. Typically, it's always a Disney movie, you know, to be expected. But they do have that as an activity. There's also outdoor volleyball courts and different things going on throughout the day. If you're ever staying at one of these resorts, always a lot of stuff that's going on. So if you didn't want to be at the park, if you wanted to come back to the hotel and relax, you wouldn't have to go back to the park to make the most of your day. You could find an activity to do around the boardwalk as well. So it looks like tonight, as we're walking by the outdoor movie theater, they are showing Tangled, which is arguably the best Disney movie of all time. I will not be taking any questions on that. I love Tangled, and that's what they're showing at this one. I wish I would have stopped to see what they were showing at the other one. Perhaps it's also Tangled, but it could be a different film. But that's what they're showing at this one. So here we have Hurricane Hannah's, which is a poolside bar and grill. It looks like it's popping off with a lot of patrons just outside of that sand bottom pool that I was telling you guys about for this resort. It is a very large pool, and anytime I walk by here, I often see a lot of people making the most of it. Get just a view of that to show you guys how big of a pool this is. There's a lot of area to swim around. Lifeguards always on duty, and it looks like they also offer life vests for children if they have any difficulties swimming. But yeah, it's a very, very large pool with lots of space. I mentioned the Surrey bikes earlier, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's one riding away in the distance just now. So it looks like they do still offer that as an experience. Highly recommend that to anybody who's, I mean, if you're staying at the boardwalk, or even if you just wanted to come visit it like we are tonight. We are currently standing outside of the Yacht Club Resort, and I just wanted to show off this handy dandy little map here that they have posted, which just shows some of the food and beverage options around the Yacht Club and Beach Club resorts, as well as some shopping services, and also where you can find things like the swimming pool, the laundry room, and also tennis courts, and even some parking. While we're waiting for our reservation at Beaches and Cream, we decided to stop inside the Yacht Club Resort and just check it out. And we noticed that they had a little market inside of here that had some pretty unique merch that I wanted to show you guys. So the thing that caught my eye was this Yacht Club specific Loungefly bag, which is very, very cool. And like I said, this is resort specific, and this is the only place that I've ever seen them since they are specific to this resort. Looks like it runs $78 for this very epic Yacht Club Loungefly. They also have, I believe, some coasters of different kinds. They have water bottles with the Yacht Club logo, as well as this men's polo, this women's sweater with the lighthouse on it, which is also very, very cool. And then as we make our way around this front stand, looks like they also have a bathrobe, or maybe a night robe, some Christmas ornaments, if you wanted to have the Yacht Club shown on your Christmas tree. There we see that men's polo again. They have some quarter zip pullovers with the Yacht Club logo. And then finally, some ears, a Tervis style tumbler, a Mickey's Sailing Club mug, and also a Yacht Club Resort beach towel. Well, we just got a text notification that our reservation would be ready in about 15 minutes, but that text also asked us to head to the front counter, so that is where we're heading currently. We're just going to walk over there, see if maybe they'll seat us a tad early, maybe not, but we were just going to go over there and check in so that we would be ready for our reservation in about 15 minutes. And we can see that even as we're approaching 9 o'clock, the pool is still very full with patrons getting in the last little bit of swim time. I believe the pool closes at 11 here, so they do have a couple of hours left to enjoy it. So here we are outside of the Beaches and Cream soda shop, and just to show you guys a little bit of the menu, they do have some hot items, a couple different types of sandwiches, also some onion rings, and even some kids meals. But what we're here for is the ice cream, and they do have quite a few different options of things, the most famous being that top item, the kitchen sink, which is 8 scoops of ice cream served with all of the toppings and a whole can of whipped cream. And it looks like you can get a couple different variations of it, a chocolate lover's kitchen sink or a Neapolitan kitchen sink. Well, we just got our table, and it is just past 9 o'clock, but this place is absolutely booming with business right now. It's quite loud in here, so if the audio doesn't work out, I might be doing a voiceover for this one.
Strawberry Mini Shake. A strawberry shake with strawberry sauce and whipped cream topped with a vanilla mini cupcake served in a souvenir cup. No Way Jose, a peanut butter and hot fudge delight featuring chocolate and vanilla ice cream, peanut butter and chocolate morsels, whipped cream, but not on this one, and a cherry. The Snickers Sundae, 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream smothered in hot fudge, marshmallow topping, and Snickers bar pieces, topped with whipped cream, chopped peanuts, and a cherry.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator, for that wonderful voiceover. So we just finished our desserts at Beaches and Cream. I really enjoyed the mini strawberry milkshake. I thought it was quite good. I was pleasantly surprised that there were real strawberries in it. I don't remember if it mentioned that on the menu or not, but I definitely enjoyed having the real bits of fruit in the milkshake. We were able to see a couple different people order and attempt the kitchen sink sundae. I don't think anybody that ordered one this evening was able to make it all the way through it. But it was cool to see them bring it out and the little mini show that they do to present that sundae. So it's getting a little later in the evening, almost 10 o'clock, which means a lot of people have already returned back to their resort rooms for the evening, so the boardwalk is much more quiet now than it was when we got here. Looks like, at least for the few more minutes, the Carnival Games area is still open and active. Some people are trying to win a prize. Turning from the Carnival Games over to the right, we have Thimbles and Threads, which is another gift area that sells a lot of the more typical Disney parks merch. We can see they have got a couple different hat racks, some more of the baseball style caps here, and then a couple more items over there. On this back wall, it looks like they have a few different t-shirts, along with some ear bands and some lounge flies, and even a little pin trading kiosk over there. Making our way into the next room, we have the Play in the Park Deluxe figurine set, along with some more of that style of item. Some of the Disney Boardwalk Resort specialty items, a nice little tote bag, water bottle, some ears, and a lounge fly, along with a beach towel, a Turbis style tumbler. Moving over here, we've got a Boardwalk polo, very similar to the Yacht Club one we saw. I believe that one was also by Vineyard Vines, and it was in blue instead of red. Some Disney Crocs with Mickey Mouse holes to put your gibbets in. And then turning back this way, a few more Boardwalk items, a Boardwalk pin, a couple of shirts. That is a white quarter zip with the Boardwalk design. And then over here we have the Abracadabar, which is a very cool little 3/4 sleeve shirt along with a souvenir glass. And with that, we have made it a full circle all the way back around. We didn't mention it earlier, but this stand here is where you are able to rent the Surrey bikes. Well, that is going to wrap up a really fun evening here at Disney's Boardwalk. Great dessert at Beaches and Cream. Can't recommend that enough. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers so we can start doing some live videos around the parks. And be sure to join us for our next Florida Fun Quest.